What's going on, guys? Tony K, UGSM, living the dream as always. Coming to you today on this beautiful Saturday. Oh, wow. Saturday, March 29th. It's later in the month. Just smoked. I'm a little nose runny, yada yada. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I'm doing great. Got a lot of things to discuss today. This is going to be a little bit different than my last couple of lives where I was playing Blitz 2003. I stand by the fact that I claimed I basically believe I am legitimately amazing at that game. Watch my series. You can go back and find some of my other videos. Everything's always uploaded on YouTube. It doesn't get copyright strikes. I've been playing that game for years. So it's something fun. Make a claim that's gonna be really hard for anyone to disprove. That's the climate we're in. Got me a little brewski here. It's 3 o'clock. I figured it'd be fun to have one. So, hope you guys are doing good. Like I said, the title says it's music in the studio. So I'm in the actual, I'm in the studio. Been working out here. And just hanging out, Excuse me. So kind of a fun announcement to make. My love for both music and my mother-in-law have pushed me into basically we're going to start a ukulele group here in Danville, Illinois. We've got a good set of songs that we're going to do like a play group. Make it very easy for anyone that wants to join or come out and play. I was actually sitting there practicing. We do a lot. We're going to start with a lot of easy songs. Like this one, for example, is that Jackie DeShannon, Put a Little Love in Your Heart. And you see it's 3 chords. So I'll make an actual video that isn't in a live as well, where I'm not coming off of just smoking and sniffles and all. But yeah, so right now, tentatively, there's this place called Backstage. It is the local theater group, which when I say local, don't think it's a small group. It's a large group. They said we can use their storage area, which is a storefront, I believe is the best way to describe it. They said there would be plenty of room. We're going up there in hopefully the next week or so to just check it out, make sure everything's good. I got a projector, so we'll put this stuff on the screen. We'll have a couple of copies printed out, things like that. But it's really going to be about opening things up to the community and trying to make things as easy as possible. We'll have a couple of ukuleles there that people can come in and just try out. So I'm really excited. If you are interested, even if you don't live in the Danville area, you can look up on Spotify DUCC. That's what I'm calling it right now, Danville Ukulele Community Club. And the playlist will have songs that what these are. So like you'll see this Jackie DeShannon song on there. Just a bunch. So I was gonna play a few songs here. I don't claim to be a great singer, so like insulting me over it won't hurt my feelings. But yeah, just have some fun. I really believe that music just has the power to heal everything, man. I don't know if that's really like a hippie thing of me to say or what, but I just really believe that music has the power to bring us together, and it doesn't matter if you're, I roast on MAGA, but like, it doesn't matter, if you're Republican or Democrat, conservative, liberal, whatever. Like, we're all human. We're all here together, so we gotta figure this out. Because like the alternative seems to be fighting, and I'm tired of fighting. That's my preachy moment. But like I said, ukulele group is starting here in Danville, Illinois. I believe our first practice will be officially open to the public. Will probably be May. Unfortunately, because of like time constraints of everybody, we're trying to make that work. So one of the songs that's on the, like I said, DUCC, One of the songs that's on there is Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater. Very easy song. Very, very easy song. It uses 3 chords. Uses D, which, again, it's 2nd fret. The top 3 you're going to use, and just D, A7, which is super easy. It's just that 3rd string, 1st fret right there. And then G. That's it. It's so easy. It's play it slow down. I see bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. So very easy. Okay, very, very easy. It's D, A7, G. If I would pay attention to either the screen or the sheet, I probably wouldn't have messed up there, but so very easy, and that's what we're going to try and do. So, yeah. So let's try and go through that. I see bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, but it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. So yeah, I don't think it's, too hard. Detroit Sports, I appreciate you. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Cheers. Got likes and a follow. That's pretty dope. Appreciate that, man. If you're an actual Detroit sports fan, I'm going to assume that you are because your name says Detroit Sports. You guys are having a great time right now. Like, the Red Wings have always kind of been there in the background. The Tigers, it seems like they have ups and a lot of downs. But, like, the Pistons seem like they're on the comeback. Like, Kate Cunningham, man. Woo-hoo, boy, that guy is must-see TV for me. Really smooth, really fun to watch. And then the Lions, like, hopefully they didn't lose too much this off-season, between players and staffing. But I'm a Bears fan. Chicago kid. But I will always root for the city of Detroit. It seems like a great place. I don't know. And your fans, like, you have diehard fans that stick with the Lions for years and years and years. That's really dope. That's awesome. That's a great fan base. Like, look at the Jaguars. They can't even give away tickets when their team is struggling. But the Lions, they're great. All right, let's get back to it. So I was talking about that song earlier. Jackie DeShannon, Put a Little Love in Your Heart. We're actually going to play that again. 3 chords, A, D, and G. Your A chord is just going to be that 2nd fret top string. You're going to use your 2nd finger. And then the string right below it into the 1st fret. Kind of hard to show you guys, and normally don't do this too much where I'm showing, but that's your A. D we've already played. And then G is just 2nd fret, your 2nd and 4th string, and then a third string, third fret. But this one's pretty easy too. It's just, and you can just go up and down if you want, or you can go down like that. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart. In the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you. Ooh, fucked up. Hi, Richard. For you and me, you just wait and see. Another day goes by, and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. If you want the world to know, we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Take a good look around, and if you're feeling down, put a little love in your heart. I hope when you decide, kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Yeah, that's the riff right there. So it's just D, G, A. That's all you got to worry about. D, G, A. Very easy. And that's, I think most of these, like we have Fleetwood Mac on here. D, G, C, which C is just the easiest of chords. And then A7 again. So I tried to put together a lot of songs for this that would be very easy and similar, I guess is the word. Like, so you're using a lot of the same chords across songs. One of the ones I'm really excited about is Iko Iko. What up, Ma? Hang on just a second. A couple comments here. I'm not used to having to scroll back like this. No, Richard, I do not know where you're from. And then, is that a Beatles song? No, that was Jackie DeShannon's Put a Little Love in Your Heart. And again, these songs are all on, if you look up on Spotify, D-U-C-C. No periods, no nothing, just D-U-C-C. That stands for Danville, Ukulele, Community, and Club. And if you follow my Facebook page, you'll start seeing a lot more pop-ups and information about that, because we're going to try and start posting a lot more, obviously, make it a little bit more known. But yeah, so the other song, the newest song that's been added to this list is, I don't know originally who sang it, but it's Iko Iko. Very simple, it's just C and G, so. My grandma, your grandma, sitting. Oop, that's the wrong strum. That was so bad I couldn't even fix it. My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma told your grandma, set your flag on fire. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey. Iko, Iko, all day. Giacomofino on our way. Giacomofino way. That's it. That's the whole thing right there. Like, that is awesome. So we're really excited because like songs like that are going to be really easy to. Also, you guys are hearing. This is on my foot. I'm trying to get better about holding my beat with this. A couple of people that I've been practicing with, I had helped them to have like a metronome almost. So we do that. But So DUCC, you will get, right now the songs I've got are Brown Eyed Girl, The Letter, Wonderful World, Stand By Me, Bad Moon Rising, Put a Little Love in Your Heart, that Fleetwood Mac song, Don't Stop, Blowing in the Wind, Ico Ico, and then I think there's one or two more on there. But it's all, again, just very similar between the chords that are played. Like, I think probably the hardest one is Brown Eyed Girl, which is, put this back on, gets a little tiring to wear, but it's, so the big changer is going to be for your D, which actually I think is easier than the D chord, is this D7, where you're just going to use your 1 and 3 finger on the 1 and 3 string. And just, but this one has the most chords, and then it has the E major chord, which is your bottom 3 strings, just like that. Just how it looks, right up, so 2nd, 3rd, 4th fret, 1st, 2nd, 3rd string, and then that. But if you can get, I promise you, if you can get this chord, anyone who's trying to play the ukulele, if you can get this chord, and then maybe just move it up 1 string where you can cover these bottom 2 strings with your 1st finger, that's going to open up a lot of different chords for you. Just that's a lot to take in. But anyone that I've talked to about like playing ukulele and they're trying to figure out, how do I take my skills to whatever that next level is, even if you're just starting out, it's always the same 2 things I tell them. There's a handful of chords that you really do need to learn that'll make your life easier, as much of a pain in the ass as they can be. And then look up on YouTube ukulele play-alongs. There's so much content on YouTube, and it will push you and it'll help you keep beats, transition, between chords, things like that, where it's super worth it and it's free. My mother-in-law has, I think there's 1 or 2 people, maybe ukuleleans, that she supports through Patreon. There's a couple that I want to start supporting through Patreon. I'm in the process of changing banks, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But the past few months, that's been one of my main focuses. Every day after work is come home, jump on YouTube. I like to grab either a soda or something, just, not a water, just some kind of flavored beverage, and just hop on YouTube, ukuleleans, or Dr. Jill Reese, I think, is another good one, or Ukulele Underground, that's another good one. But if you just type in ukulele play-alongs, and it'll have the chords on the screen. Some of them actually have it, like, when you're supposed to go through the chords, they'll have it on the bottom of the screen, really clean. Like Ukuleleans is really clean with that. I really recommend that. And it's such a fun instrument, too. It really is. Yeah. And we'll do, I don't know what's going to happen with TikTok, so let me just start with that. But regardless of what happens with TikTok, we're going to find a social media that we can stream when we're doing these community gatherings, so that people who just want to watch, hang out, maybe strum along, people who can't join but still want to see the experience, it'll be open for you to check out. So we're trying to make sure that it's as easy as possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and play for a bit. Something I've been working on. I'm just gonna kind of practice some. If you have any questions, if you want to talk about anything, I'm an artist. I do a lot of farmers markets, a little bit of resale online to supplement any of that lost income, and then obviously this. So feel free to ask away anything. For those of you who've been in the live for a bit now, you saw, I think it was Detroit sports fan at the top earlier. I was talking about some sports with him. So whatever you want to talk about, let's keep it nice and polite. But yeah. This is so the song I'm gonna be practicing here is "Moving Out Anthony" song by Billy Joel. It is probably my favorite Billy Joel song, one of, but also Billy Joel just reminds me of family. So, just long story short, reminds me of family, so it always makes me happy. But so this is, I'm not going to sing or anything. It's going to be just the finger picking because I've been working on kind of a little different rendition finger picking. So just wanted to say what the song was. Ooh, fucked up. So something like that. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do with that. The song itself is really more poppy than that. It's just like. Anthony works in a grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She says, "Sonny, move out to the country. Working too hard, a heart attack. You ought to know by now." So that's why I'm trying to change it up a bit. I really like doing that. But I guess I could if I. Anthony works in a grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. She said, "Sonny, move out to the country." Something like that. I'm loving the name Natalie the Imp. That's awesome. That's legit. That's funny. It's okay. A little sloppy. A few things there that didn't really land. Oh man. Well, hopefully everyone's having a great day, because man, I think I'm having a good day. Let me take this off for a bit. It's a little constraining. Uh-oh. The elastic's coming loose already. So I know it's getting good use. So yeah. So I'm probably going to wrap up this live here, guys. I appreciate everyone that came by, all the likes, comments, a couple follows, things like that. You guys are awesome. Remember, if you are interested in anything related to music that we are doing here, make sure to give us a follow on all the different social medias. It should be linked to my bio. I do re-upload the lives onto YouTube. You can check DUCC. DUCC. No periods, no nothing. It should be a playlist, and it should have all the songs that I was talking about here, as well as any of the others. We'll create like a PDF link of different simple printouts that people can have as well. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. This was a really fun live, and hope you guys all have a great day. We'll see you next time.